Hello friends, today we are going to make an item which is not only most lovable and popular but also a very healthy food item from the state of Gujarat. It is called as patra. So let's visit the ingredients required to make patra. For making patra, we will require colocasia leaves. They are also called as arsi or arbi ka pan. For making the mixture, we will require basin, turmeric, red chili, salt to taste, asafoetida, tamarind water and jaggery water. If we don't have jaggery water, we can also use grated jaggery. For stir frying, we will require oil, mustard, sesame seeds, hing, asafoetida. And for garnishing, we will require coriander leaves and any form of chutney to serve along. Now let's begin the preparation of the mixture. For it, we will require 2.5 cup of besan flour. In that, we will add pinch of turmeric, red chili powder, salt according to taste, pinch of asafoetida. Now we will add tamarind water to it. And we'll add jaggery water. If we don't have jaggery water, we can also add grated jaggery in it. We'll now mix all these ingredients properly so that the mixture becomes smooth. If we have taken grated jaggery, then we need to use whisk to mix the jaggery till it melts. Now we will add 1 cup of water so that everything gets mixed properly and the mixture becomes smooth. As we can see, the mixture is now mixed properly and has become smooth. We also need to make sure that it is thick so that we can spread it along on the leaves properly. Since our mixture is ready, we will now keep it aside and make our leaves ready. First, we should clean our leaves on both the sides with water. As we can see, the leaf has a thick vein on the back side. It is very important to get rid of this thick vein so that the bitterness is removed from the leaves. And for that, we will use a knife for removing it. We need to remove the vein till it appears to be thick. It is called destemming of the leaf. After the destemming, we clean the colocasia leaf on both the sides using a wet cloth. Similarly, we will destem and clean all other remaining 11 colocasia leaves. All our leaves are ready and now we will apply the smooth besan mixture on it. Place the leaf with light green side facing upwards and the tip facing towards you. Take the mixture in your fingers and spread it evenly on the colocasia leaf. While doing so, one important thing to make note of is that while applying the mixture, make sure to cover the edges and corners of the leaf with the besan mixture. If not done so, then the edges will get dried up. Applying the mixture using the hands is a faster way and also the best way to do so. Since this being our first layer, it is important for us to make it little thick. Our first leaf is now ready. Now let's take the second leaf. While placing the second colocasia leaf, we need to take care to make sure that the pointed end of the second leaf is opposite to the pointed end of the first leaf, and it is in the backward position. Similar to first leaf, we apply our besan mixture on the second leaf as well. The mixture is evenly applied on second leaf. Now let's take the third leaf. The third leaf should be in the same direction to the first leaf and opposite to the second leaf, and we'll apply the mixture on the same. Now while placing the fourth leaf, it should be in the same direction as the second leaf and opposite to the third leaf. And we will apply the mixture on it as well, taking care of the edges too. Now our 4 leaves are ready. We will now make roll from it. 4 leaves of colocasia together will constitute one roll. So let's see how to make the roll. We need to fold the leaves around 2 inches from both the sides. Then from the bottom, roll it up tightly till the other end such that it doesn't open up. While rolling, keep applying little besan mixture on each fold so that it gets tightly bound. Finally, on the other end of the roll, secure it by applying the besan mixture on the edges and keep it aside. Now if one roll is ready, similarly we will prepare other rolls. Now we will place the roll in a steamer for around 25 to 30 minutes for it to cook. Once it gets cooked, we will remove it from the steamer. After 25 minutes, we are switching off the gas and opening the lid to remove the patra rolls one after another to allow it to cool for around 10 minutes. Now the patra roll is cool. We need to cut it into half inches thick slices. It is important to use a sharp knife so that the roll can be cut easily. Similarly, we will be cutting all remaining rolls as well. Now patra is cut and ready. Let's take a deep non-stick pan for stir frying. We'll heat the oil in it and add mustard seeds. When the seeds crackle, we'll add sesame seeds and asafoetida and saute on a medium flame for a few seconds. Now we'll add patra pieces to it and we'll toss the pan gently so that the pieces can mix without them getting broken, and we'll cook on a medium flame for 1 minute. Now the patra is ready. We'll garnish it with coriander and serve it with chutney. So friends, enjoy this hot and calcium healthy dish, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share the video. Until then, goodbye.